That's fire. What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Tariff Tuesday. What is going on, guys? What is going on? We are back active on the stream. We got a new webcam. I think I look crystal clear. We got the old monitor back over here. I need to get the HP monitor fixed. But yeah, it's time to get back active on the live streams. Had a lot go down past couple months. Was on a nice run at the end of December, going into January. I fell off the top of the mountains. I don't even know how. But let's go ahead and get into it. I got like maybe 1 hour. I might have to go and run, do some family business. But yeah, man, I had these levels here printed up for you guys last night, and he played up to the bone. I mean, this 5 a.m. I woke up at around like 4 a.m. Shut the stream down, and here we are. I call it a nice little short at the end of at the open. To the end of the open, and I mean, that was a nice little move right there, 29.05 to 29.01. Now I'm looking for price to out of this range that we can hold above 29 or 29. And I would like to get long. Gold. This is gold. I couldn't really find a good entry in here, but I did notice that we rejected the 911 area twice already, so that's an area of resistance for me. Still do believe that we can come down a little bit lower. I mean, we did make a nice push. We tried for 29.30 and we rejected very hard. So I have my alert set at around 29.11 to go ahead and get in, where we can hold closure above. So there's that for gold. This is the 5-minute time frame. I would love to see gold come on up into the 15, 17 area. And that will be full porting. Full 14. But it's looking like we're getting a rise here on the SPX. My ideas, I've been short the pops. They've been working, but the only thing that I haven't done is executed my own analysis. Shorting the pops and shorting the open have been working the last week and a half, maybe. Yeah, last week was the 27th. Last Thursday, did it work? It worked later in the day. It worked at the open last Thursday. We got it Monday. We got it yesterday. We got it today. We got an end of the day rally on Friday. We got a little rally at the end of the day yesterday. Asia session ranged all night, and then we broke down around 5:30. And it's crazy because I was up at 4 a.m. I shut down the stream, and I'm like, okay, good, because it gave up my IP address last minute. You know why I did all that? But yeah, man, it feels good to be back live streaming. I can able to get back on Streamlabs, all that jazz. So I did and hop into some SQQQ calls earlier. I'm still gonna be looking for this play to run to 37. This a inverse leverage stock. It reverses very fast. So that's the only downside to this. It moves slow and reverses fast and picks up when you are least expecting it. So today is Tuesday. This was yesterday. These contracts were around $20 for a 37 strike. And as you can see, we're already, we pushed 35 this morning. So that was just an unfortunate miss. Yeah, waiting out for Friday was the best. Waiting out was the best thing to do if you're not already involved in the short selling of the market. This is what SQQ does. It provides some sort of hedge when the market is going to the downside. SQQQ Ultra Pro Short tells you that you can make money going to the downside if you don't know how to short the market. So I have my alerts here on gold, just went off 29.11. Now SPX is pushing up heavy as well, but I'm going to be trading heavier on gold. That's weird. I have two different fucking prices. What the fuck? I hate when they do this to me, man. Why do they try to throw me off? I gotta go find which one is Orlando. Okay. Yes. Oh, there we go. So sometimes the quotes don't match up with your broker. You just go ahead and just do what I did, search. I have my other monitor I'm looking at that's alerting right here. So we're at 29.11, 65 on my broker, 74 on my broker. We had a nice push up off that 2900 area. That was my TP for my sales, and gold flips fast as well. So we're getting a nice push here. We got some volume coming into the market here. 29.12. I love it so far. I did get alerts to buy like hours ago. 29.13. We are getting a fast speed ball here. If we can get a nice drive up into the 20. That'll be a nice TP for me right there. This is a breakout trade. This is my style of trade. I just wish I was already in, but I needed more confluence to be in. So full porting right here is not really ideal, but I'm willing to live with this risk because I have been waiting for the next trade, and the next trade is happening right now. So we're getting a break. If we can retest back into like 29.10, or even if we can just extend now, that would be lovely. But I'm gonna go ahead and set my trade up using this right here. Has helped me execute my trades and be able to go back in time and see what I did. This is the prediction tool, letting me know my risk reward ratio. Okay, I'm not in this trade yet. I would love to be in this trade down here at 09, but we're sitting at 13, and it's looking like we're gonna go ahead and get a push. I'm gonna have my stop loss at around 29.10 to keep it tight. We're gonna cut at 29.10 if we flip down, and we're gonna fully cut at 27.08. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and size down. TP, we want 29.20 just real quick. It is going over 2 hours on the day right here. See our 4 hour. See, this monitor over here be slow. That's why. So we got an hour left for the 4 hour candle to close, and I do see gold actually engineering to go higher back into that 29.30 area that we rejected off of this morning. 29.11. Sheesh. So maybe it was a good thing that I got stopped out of those SQQ calls because we are bouncing. I've been trying to catch a falling knife on SPX for the like 2 trades. I absolutely got washed out. I did some nut shit yesterday on SPX. I did want to sell and I hit buy. I don't even know what I was doing right there. But looking at this 1 hour, we're very strong. We're at about 50% of this open candle, so I am expecting a little bit of resistance here in this area. There's my alert for SPX going off. We're back at 575. We have a nice double bottom on this 1 hour. If we can, I mean, targeting the Asia range is something ideal for me. That's a beautiful double bottom. But I'm more interested in gold. I mean, SPX has a lot more room to run. I mean, yesterday we had a 100-point swing. That's very, very, I mean, we're getting back into those times, man, where the market was just providing opportunity for both sides. So if you don't know how to short, I would just wait to buy. I mean, as you can see, like shorting the market has been very lucratively and happening very fast because stocks take the stairs up and the escalator down. I am seeing that SPX is resisting, breaking through the 57.65 area, 57.70 to 65. Yeah, the contracts are very, very inflated today for calls. I mean, not for calls, but for puts. The highest that I see SPY getting back up to today is maybe like 580 if we get like some type of news. I know that Trump is going to be speaking later on around Asia session, so I'm expecting Asia session to get busy if I have to go ahead and get up out of here. But I am seeing gold pick up here a little bit. I mean, this was just a fucking beautiful breakout. Select price range, and then sometimes I like to take the anticipation trades, but lately they haven't been working out for me, so I've been having to refine my break and break and test style. So I do like this right now. We're having some very strong momentum going into the 1 hour close. I did like the 29.11 entry. We're holding up so far. The 1 hour looks very clean. As far as structure, the 5 minute is looking clean. I don't see any resistance until 29.18, and I would love to just fly right through there. 29.14. So let's see how this 5 minute candle closes here in 1 minute. Hopefully we can get some type of pullback, but it does look like we are going to be slow grinding back up. Gold always loves to do this. It loves to make a strong move and then reverses the fucking move that it made. So, I mean, I've been seeing the gold do this shit a lot lately. And big losses have actually came from SPX. I think I had one big loss on gold, and that was Sunday open, just trying to do too many things at once. I got liquidated on some buys at the because everything gapped up, right? We had a crazy Friday finish, and then Sunday we gap up. I tried to play the gap and go, and we actually gap filled, and then we went. So we gapped up. I mean, this was just I played it a little bit too early, but I mean, it is what it is. You know, I had a stop loss. I cut my trade a little bit too late. And then here's gold. I mean, what a fucking run to start the week. What a fucking run. I mean, Bitcoin started the week off crazy. So salute to Bitcoin on that one. So gold is going ahead and making a move on this 1 hour. Our 5-minute closed bullish. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in this trade light size. I'm getting bulls, bull indicators. So I'm in this trade right here for GDX gold, whatever you want to call it. I see these 585s are moving as well on SPY. 585s are moving. 584s, 583. So that's really far out of the money, but I don't think that it is not possible. I think, you know, anything's possible in this market environment. We've been swinging. So we went from $3 ranges to like $10 ranges in the SPY. Just talking about the SPY, and then I mean, this market has been crazy. Like, if you really want to get technical, like the market has just been fucking just moving crazy. So gold, I mean, we wanted that 29.11 break, and I mean, we absolutely got it. I'm in light right here, so I'm not gonna get hurt too bad if I get some drawdown. But I do love my, I do love this setup right here. This is a breakout trade. There's bullish momentum going into the 1 hour close. The 1 hour candle is very strong. We damn near engulfed market open sell-off, New York open sell-off. So not quite. We're about 50%, we're 50% sell-off candle. Gold has been on a nice bull run, and we did get a great pullback in February, right? So I mean, I did buy on Friday for gold was a great idea. It was a great idea. Let's go ahead and draw up our levels for gold over here, even though we already have them over here. I'm seeing SPX is getting ready to go. We're about 570, 57.70. Gold made a nice, beautiful V shape. We came down and grabbed some liquidity over here at 2,900. That was the trade that I took earlier. And I really hope this is not a fake break, because the market has been grilling my ass like this lately. No kizzy. So even though I'm in, I'm gonna go ahead and scale out, just take some risk off, because my account right now cannot afford any type of like drawdown. So here we are. Here's SPX is really going here. We're sitting above 57.70, 57.65 was very key. This is nice double bottom bounce. I'm scared to buy the falling knives because they have not been working out for me lately. But if you scale down to the smaller time frames, then you can see on the 5-minute that it has engineered a very nice double bottom and has provided a very clean setup to get involved. This actually is a lot better than gold right now. So here's 1 try, 2 tries, here's 3 tries, and we go. 57.60 is the stop loss for the bulls. Getting involved up here. Would have loved to have gotten involved down here from 47 to 69. See, that's nice. Very nice. So here we are with the 1 hour candle. See what we got. That's a tough one. I mean, we didn't go off the previous hour, so that's good there. Gold's pulling back a little bit. I mean, that's cool. I would have loved to have been involved in gold a lot lower, but I don't know what the hell I was doing. Don't know what the hell I was doing. TBH. But I do see gold running back up to these highs because the market is in extreme fear territory right now. If you guys know about the fear and greed index, I'm going to pull it up right now for you guys. One of my boys sent me this over the weekend, but it's something that I've already known about. But it's an investor sentiment instrument. So I'm going to go ahead and share this tab. Fear and greed index. What emotion is driving the market right now? So the being in the market, you know, you have to have some type of emotional intelligence. You have to be aware of your emotions. You have to be aware of your, you know, what type of trader you are. To me, I'm a scalper, and I try not to operate in fear. I try not to be greedy as well, but sometimes greed just, you know, can really take over you. So using the fear and greed index, you can, you know, buy when there's extreme fear and you sell when there's extreme greed. And right now we're at a 16, which is not a 0. So 7 fear and greed indicators. So we have extreme fear. It's useful to look at stock market levels compared to where they've been over the past few months. When the S&P 500 is above its moving or rolling average, I don't even use those. It's a sign of positive momentum, but if the index is below the average, it shows investors are getting skittish. Is that how you say that? Skittish. Get out of here. Thank you. So, I mean, we're breaking that moving average. So I guess that's really bearish. I still love gold's doing good right here. We're all right with gold. We got alerts set. We don't got to worry. We don't got to panic. We're going to try and hold this bad boy. And yeah, my alert over here said, yeah, I should have been in this trade already from 29.11. I could be really chilling right now. But extreme fear, let's make sure we keep that rolling. SPX is having a hard time getting over this speed bump right here. We're not gonna try to worry about gold. We're just gonna have that S&P going off. Okay. So I mean, as you can see, I mean, we've been freaking rolling since last year, and now it is time to take profits and reposition yourself. So I mean, a few big stocks can skew returns for the market. It's also important to know how many stocks are doing well versus those that are struggling. And right now, we have a lot of stocks struggling right now. We're seeing a lot of stocks pull back to their 52-week lows. And there's a lot more. When there are many highs and lows, that's a bullish sign. Signals greed. We're not there at all. We're not there anymore right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and look right here. Put and call options. Put and call options is how we're going to capitalize off of this current market environment right now. So shorting the market is what you do when the market's going down. as you guys can see, the past 2.5 weeks now, the market has been going down, not just because of Trump, but because of stocks. They have to correct themselves. And that's something that I was able to capitalize off of 2 years ago. And now I'm in such great position that this sell-off doesn't really scare me. It's only scaring me because of a few new names I got into, Kava and Palantir. I actually, in fact, break even on Kava because I was just so bullish on Kava. I was just riding the bull train, like from 83 last year, and we are back at here at 83. That is just probably one of my worst trades I've executed ever. So I mean, I only had 2 shares, so I mean, I wasn't really like, okay, yeah, let this shit. I was just letting it run. But put and call options. Options are contracts that give investors the right to buy or sell stocks. Indexes are other financial securities at an agreed upon price and date. Puts are the option to sell, while calls are the option to buy. When the ratio of puts to calls is rising, it is usually a sign investors are growing more nervous. A ratio above 1 is considered bearish. The Fear and Greed Index also uses a bearish options ratio as a signal for fear. Okay. So that's the basics. I mean, that's pretty much the basics that they're telling that you can utilize this instrument with looking at bonds, safe haven stocks. You can use this to measure the volatility, the VIX. Usually when the VIX is high, that means the market's going down. So I mean, what year was this? We had a nice pullback in August. Man, if we get back up here, I mean, what happened in July? I mean, August of last year. Let me just go back and look. We got gold is cruising right here. S&P's falling back under. So they said, was that August? December, October.
At Lasca.
All right, guys. Here we go. Well, yeah, guys, there we go. That's going to be the trade session today. Nice little 30-minute session. We are in a gold buy right here. I did teach you guys about the Fear and Greed Index. Go ahead and do what you want to do with that information right there. I am going to be managing this trade throughout the day. I mean, I've already took a trade. So this is my second trade of the day. I wish I would have got involved on these. This is my third trade of the day, actually. Wish I would have got involved on these SPX shorts. But it is what it is. Buy low, sell high. Do not try to catch a falling knife. Do not try to time anything. Just react, read. Make sure you have your levels, chart it up, and all that good stuff. But we are gonna have a running stream for London session. We are gonna try something new here on this channel. I'm gonna have my levels printed out for you guys to try to, get involved in this market. But yeah, right now, I mean, honestly, I do not really want to manage this trade. I'm gonna be like really not able to be on my phone like that right now. I'll be able to check here and there. But man, this is a doji candle right here. This is showing me that gold is just not really decisive. So I am willing to freaking just let this bad boy ride out because I already made nice little $40. So what I do now when I have to leave, I go ahead and set my alerts. And well, let me go back. Let me see August real quick before I got to throw it off. So okay, so we did have a night. We had a fat pullback on the S&P back in here in July. So it started July 16th and we fell all the way to August 5th. And that was around like the Drake Kendrick beef, I remember. So the 16 was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a little bit over a week, we had a nice sell-off, which provided a nice dip opportunity here at 5,600. I really don't see us getting back to that area. I really see S&P coming back on down to at least, like, I want to say lowest, like 5,600, 56. Yeah, around 5,600. What I'm seeing right now, a dead cat bounces. My theory right now is still short the pop. I mean, it's really ugly right now, guys. But the thing to do right now is to not panic and to not do any like panic selling and stuff like that. So that is gonna have to conclude the stream for today, guys. I have some family business to go ahead and take care of. And there's always another trade set up. That's something I have to always remind myself. I went ahead and moved my TP to 29.30. I am looking to place another high position. I do want to stack this trade right here, but I do have to go. Like I gotta not be fucking crazy. I am gonna be active in Discord today. I do have a Discord. If you guys would like to be in my free Discord, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link. Well, I'm not gonna drop the link, but guys, just DM me at No One Knows Now. Go ahead and drop that. That's my Instagram. Shoot me a message on there if you would like to see what I'm doing in the market environment and seeing what I'm doing to not panic sell. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys here on that one, and man, just don't panic.